So, medyo mabigat tong pag-uusapan natin. Well, hang tight. This is Pinoy Extreme. Let's do this.
This is Pinoy Extreme.
For as long as we live in an imperfect world, war and conflict will always be part of our reality. The soldier and the diplomat are equally important. The soldier's job begins where diplomacy fails. Out of 3,400 years of recorded history, we've only had 268 years of peace. That's only 7.9%. If history has taught us anything, luck is not on our side. And even in those years without war, peace was only made possible because someone stood watch at the castle walls. Man was a warrior more often than he was a diplomat.
Now, humahantong kasi tayo sa gera when we fail to use yung advantage natin sa ibang mga hayop. Which is the reason as well kung bakit tayo yung nagdo-dominate sa animal kingdom. And I get it. As much as I really wanted to, bakit ako magre-resort sa, well, ultimate way to settle difference, which is war? Why would I choose that? Kahit gaano ko hilingin na maging reasonable na lang tayo, pag-usapan na lang natin yung differences natin, pagtulungan natin, there will be people who would still choose violence to get what they want. And depende na lang doon sa goal nila, yung action na pwede nilang magawa just for them to have or to fulfill their goals. Well, that's the reality of things. I know it's hard. And yung progress ng tao is sobrang bagal, sobrang minuscule compared doon sa nawawala, doon sa resources na ginagamit natin every time that we go into war. Lives, money, buildings, time, so on and so forth. Those are the resources that we burn every time that we go to war. But again, that's the reality of things. We need to learn how to deal with what is while thinking, praying, hoping that we get closer to our goal, which is being more reasonable. The things we do so that others may live. I think subconsciously, isa yan sa mga naging mantra nung naunang generations sa atin. Ranging from tita, nanay, lolo, lola, diba? And so on and so forth. There will come a time that they will realize their purpose in life. And most of the time, yung purpose na yon lumalayo na sa mga sarili nila. Dahil nasisense na nila yung pagtatapos ng oras nila at para maipasa na nila kung ano man yung natutunan nila during their lifetime to the next generation, hoping that they could improve it, maintain what's working, and change what is not working. And that process is what already life is. You learn something, you do it, you get a result, you check if the result goes with what you like, and then either you keep on doing it because it's bringing you the result that you want, or you improve it for more gains, or you stop para baguhin yung ginagawa mo dahil hindi nga nag-improve. O, diba?
ربنا يصبرك ربنا يصبرك ايش اسمك انت ايش اسمك
And I'm not even sure why are we going at war with one another. For what? For resources? Well, hindi ko alam pero we've managed to survive a pandemic. First time na magawa ng bawat tao yung magtulungan towards the same enemy, COVID. We managed to come up with a vaccine within a year, kahit na ang usual timeline ng paggawa ng vaccine usually takes up to a decade. But if we try to focus yung goal natin into actually a single goal that would benefit us, kaya naman pala natin. Hindi ko lang maintindihan sa ngayon why do we keep on choosing to go to war to settle our differences, gayong kaya naman pala natin na mag-unite when we have a common enemy. This is an open-ended topic. I do not claim that I have the answer to these very heavy questions. But, you know, this is an invitation para ipunta yung energy natin into other more pressing things. Huwag na nating paabutin na andoon tayo sa sitwasyon na we face extinction katulad ng COVID para lang mag-unite tayo. Well, naiintindihan ko naman na may part talaga na gusto ng tao ng conflict because wala silang mapagbuhusan nung energy nila, oras, panahon, effort, attention. Hindi nila makita na there's really so much to do, so much to know, rather than, you know, doon sa one-sided eradication lang ng hindi mo kapaniwala, hindi mo kapanig, hindi mo kabansa, hindi mo kalahi. And wag na nating hintayin na, you know, mag-face ulit tayo ng extinction kung kinakailangan para lang mag-unite tayo panandalian. This is Pinoy Extreme. Have a good day.